Girl Tribe Gaming. Podcast on. I said it. Podcast on.
Hello and welcome to Girl Tribe Gaming, a podcast mostly about video games. I'm Zen.
And I'm Jen. Welcome to episode 7. So, today we're going to talk about Xbox again.
Yeah.
I could just make that a standard, I think, and not even.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some Xbox news and about the new Xbox One update in June. And we're going to talk about Wolfenstein, The New Order, and Just Dance for Xbox One. I know Zen. I know.
Oh yeah, I love to dance.
Yeah. And at the end of the episode, after the music, at the very, 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 very end, we are going to talk about The Walking Dead episodes 1, 2, and 3 with all kinds of spoilers. Mm-hmm. So if you don't want the spoilers, don't listen to the very, very end, but we'll warn you, it's after the music at the very end.
And go play the game.
Yeah, don't listen to the spoilers if you haven't played, because what fun is that?
Yes,
so
go play the game.
We're going to talk about a game called 2048, mobile game, and we're going to talk a little bit more about SCUF controllers, and I don't know, whatever else we decide to talk about along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we get a little off topic. Zen, what have you been up to?
Well, I mean, I'm a little late on recording this podcast because I was trying to garden today, and this garden is like the death of me. Everything's dying. I was trying to retransplant stuff, so I was like marathon. I was running around the yard. I was covered in dirt, throwing plants into the ground, running back and forth to get water because the hose doesn't reach. So I'm just running. Dirt's everywhere. And then,
wait, what kind of garden?
What kind of garden?
Yeah, like for food?
Yeah.
Surely
you mean like flowers? Flowers or like veggies and stuff.
Yeah. So you're talking about...
No flowers.
Like tomatoes.
Tomatoes, tons of different hot peppers.
Mm.
And the main purpose of the garden is to make hot sauce. So anything you need to make hot sauce is in the garden. That and like pickles. That's what the garden's for. And then I'm running back into the house full of pores, full of mud, and it's dirty as all heck. Go to open the door, and I am locked out of my house.
Oh, no.
I'm still covered in dirt, but I have my drink, and I am ready to talk about video games. Have you seen the new Wolverine movie? Came out? The Wolverine?
Wait, you mean the one that's already out?
Yeah, it just came out.
Oh.
Not that new one they're coming out with.
Not the new
Days
X-Men.
of Future or whatever it is.
No, I can't wait for that. No,
that
I haven't.
Looks good.
Wait, when did the new Wolverine come out?
2013.
Uh-oh. I don't think I saw it.
I don't think it got great reviews, and I just saw it because I love my X-Men and my Wolverine.
Me too.
But I didn't like this one, but that's a different story. But it made me think, and then when they announced that with the new Xbox, who Gambit was going to be?
Yeah.
Did you see that? How they announced Channing Tatum as playing Gambit?
Gambit. Okay, so
Gambit.
I don't know actors, so I saw you wrote his name down on our notes.
Mm-hmm.
And so I binged him, because, I don't Google. He's just like this hunky guy, like hunk of meat.
Yes, exactly. And then you said I banged him. I went and Googled him, and I was like, oh my gosh, why would they pick him? I don't know.
He seems too beefy. Like, I always think of Gambit as like the skinny little weaselly guy. I don't know, like.
I know, and I don't care for his acting, but, the same thing when Hugh Jackman was cast as Wolverine.
Yeah.
I was not excited. I was like, how is that pretty boy going to be Wolverine?
Yeah, he makes an awesome Wolverine, huh?
I know, so I'm hoping the same thing happens with whatever his name is, Channing Tatum.
I can't wait for that X-Men. I think that comes out this week, the new movie. It is.
Ooh.
I think they're having like midnight showings this Thursday even.
I kind of want to go see that. Oh, did you watch Forward Unto Dawn? That was your homework.
I did my homework assignment, yes. I watched it on Netflix.
What'd you think?
I loved it.
Yes. Yeah. Did you see all the, like, when they showed the Spartans from Reach?
Yes, the ODSTs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. There were a couple moments I thought was a little cheesy.
Oh,
but, you know, I mean, Halo's kind of cheesy a little bit at times. But, it was good. And the acting was actually good. I mean...
Did it make you want to play Halo?
It did. It did make me want to play Halo.
Thank God we're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited to play tomorrow. Yeah, it was a really good movie, and I definitely would have. And I see now, after playing Halo 4, how it kind of led right into that. I see that now. So it was good, though. I liked it.
You watching anything else, or any good movies, TV shows?
I forgot to tell you, the week I got married,
Mm-hmm.
well, you know, the geeks that we are, you know, wearing our superhero socks that you sent us. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I had Superman, and Kelly had Wolverine, and well, then after we got married, went out to eat, I got a bit tipsy. I got smashed. And then we went and saw Spider-Man 2.
You did not tell me that that's what you did on your wedding day.
Yeah, isn't that romantic?
That's so romantic.
Yeah, so it was fun though. Did you see the last one?
I think so. I'm getting them so confused.
Yeah, the Tobey Maguire one.
I saw Tobey Maguire, and I don't think I saw anything with the new kid in it.
Okay, so like the new guy, you know, I don't know actors. I have no idea what his name is. I saw the first one way after it was out. You know, I rented it because I was like, Tobey Maguire is such a good Spider-Man. Why do we need a new one already? It's too soon. Well, I watched it. I really liked it. People didn't like it. I really liked it. So the second one, you know, I was having a little bit high hopes because I really liked the first one. I will say I liked the second one, but I wasn't in love with it. I wouldn't have to own it.
Well, at least you were there with your love.
Oh, yeah. But it was good. Special effects were really good, and they integrated, especially at the beginning, a lot of that like Spider-Man humor, you know, that cheesy little one-liner jokes, and it felt very Spider-Man at the beginning, and it was good though. I would see it. Maybe just rent it.
Yeah, I'll have to rent the first one.
Yeah.
So there's been some good changes to Xbox.
Correct.
And they all coming out in June.
Yeah, pretty much.
The gold membership changes.
Mm-hmm.
If you can watch Twitch, Netflix, and Hulu, and all those other apps they have available on Xbox, and you don't have to have an Xbox Gold membership anymore as of June.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have complained over the years about that.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was true, because I've always had a gold membership. I've never thought about these poor silver membership people that own the Xbox.
Yeah, I've heard people complain, and it just kind of goes in and out of my head because I'm like, well, I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna have gold no matter what, you know.
Yeah, well, that's good. That will probably help, you know, some people that just want it to stream and watch movies. Yeah,
and the cool thing is, you know, I'm a Microsoft fan, but, you know, they're not perfect. And a lot of times, once they have your money, you aren't getting any of it back, you know? And apparently, if you have a gold membership and you want to go ahead and cancel in June, you know, to take advantage of being able to use the apps for free now without having to have a gold membership, they're giving refunds.
Oh, but that's great. That they're
I'm surprised. I'm like really surprised.
Their customers. And I think it was even the last episode we were talking about, man, I wish there was free games on Xbox One, free with gold.
Yeah. So
I swear, it's happening now. So
See, they get Phil Spencer in and things start changing.
well, Halo Assault is coming, which is meh. That's a mobile and an arcade game, but it's still cool.
Oh, you're talking about for the free games with gold?
For the free, yeah. That's I know that's one of the first ones coming.
Yeah, and the other one is that Max Curse of the Brotherhood. It's supposed to be a really good game. It's like a platformer.
Yeah, I've never heard of it, but if it's free, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good. So if you have a gold membership and you have an Xbox 360 and you have an Xbox One, you're going to get like 4 games a month for free. Well, not free because you bought the membership, but that's a really good deal. Plus, in the month of June, they're going to give 360 members a 3rd game for free, I heard. And it just keeps going.
Yeah.
And they said there's going to be this virtual VIP room for Xbox Live Gold on Xbox One, where you can get free games, monthly deals, and other great benefits. So, I don't know.
Well, that should be interesting.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and now you can also get the Xbox for $3.99 if you don't want the Kinect.
You know what? We sound like we're getting commission. I wish we were selling
I know.
Yeah, so finally, everyone has complained enough. They're finally offering it without the Kinect. So I was thinking about it, and if I hadn't already bought one, what would I do? I would get the Kinect still because
yeah.
Well, because now they got that bundle. It's $4.99, so $100 more. You get Titanfall and the Kinect. So it's kind of like you're getting the Kinect for $40 if the game's $60.
Yeah, and it's like if you didn't have the Kinect, can you say Xbox record that?
That is the big thing. No. You could still record. You have to go to your game DVR and pull it up, snap it, and then record. Who wants to do all that?
No, so the Kinect is worth it. Just
so you can
buy
say
it.
Xbox record that.
Yeah, no, that's the main thing. And then you can argue with it. Xbox turn on.
Oh my gosh.
Rise Xbox will not turn on when I tell it to turn on. It will not listen to me.
Have you recalibrated your voice on it? Like anytime you move your Kinect or the first time you use it?
It works for him. He walks into the room, he's like, Xbox on. And it turns right on. So I'm done with that Xbox.
Oh gosh. He doesn't like
you. I saw you playing the Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
On Xbox One. The Wolfenstein, the New Order. How is it?
I like it. So let me just start with this. So the day before it came out, I had to go to the dentist for just a teeth cleaning, nothing major. I get freaked out by the dentist. Freaks me out. So I'm sitting there. Do you know about the game at all, Zen? What it's about?
Nazis. Pissed off Nazis.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about the game. I've never played the series or anything, so I'm brand new.
I watched the trailer, and it was like, you got a woman that's really angry in a wheelchair, and she's got a gun, and a bunch of Nazis. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah, it's like in the 50s, the Nazis get some technology from somewhere, I don't know, and they, win the war, and then they take over everywhere. And then you're this guy later on in the 60s, and he's like, what happened? And so you're fighting the Nazis, right? And so I'm in the dentist office, and I'm nervous. And this is the day before it came out. And I had been watching trailers. I was obsessed because I wanted to play this game. I'm just really curious. So I lay down in the chair, and the lady goes, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to switch and blah, blah. I forget his name. He's going to be your hygienist. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I got nervous. I'm like, oh, great. Someone new. Oh, man, I don't know who this is. He's going to hurt my mouth. I was freaking out. And he sits down, and he's this, German guy. He's, really thick German accent. And he was super nice, and he was talking nonstop. He was talking really fast, and he was giving me a science lesson, talking about the periodic table and all this stuff, all this sciencey stuff, which was good because it kept my mind preoccupied. But this is a long story, I'm sorry. My brain, though,